Hello everyone. So today's our LeetCode daily challenge problem is sort an array, right? So basically we are given an array and we have to sort it and return the same array. And it is given that you don't have to use any built-in functions, right? And your time complexity for sorting this particular array would be n log n, right? And the space complexity should be as minimum as possible. See, so there are certain sorting algorithms like insertion sort, selection sort, right? But those time complexity is n square. So n log n time complexity is quicksort and merge sort, right? And but in the quicksort also in some scenarios it gives the complexity of n square, right? So we will take the optimal one in that is feasible for the long size array, right? That is merge sort. So we will use merge sort to solve this particular problem. So see how the merge sort works. So basically it is based on the approach of divide and conquer, right? So basically this array is given, we will divide it as further as possible that all the elements is divided in such a way that only one particular element remains, right, at the end. Then we will start merging them. See, now what I will be doing is firstly, I makes one my sort function, right? I will be passing nums array and low and high, which is the low is the zeroth index and high is equal to num dot size minus one. In this case, low is zero and high is three, right? So basically, I have send it here, right? So it will check whether low is greater than or is equal to high. See, we are using recursion, so this is our base condition. So low is 0, which is greater than or equal to 3. So this condition false, so we will not return anything. Otherwise, we will update our mid. See, we have to divide it, right? So for dividing it, what we have to do? We have to break down. So what I will be doing is, I will be taking one mid value, that is low plus high divided by 2, right? And now again I am calling this particular function, that is merge sort, right? But now I have updated some values. What I have updated, I am instead of high I am sending mid. So mid is basically our new high, that is mid is equal to 1. So now we have broken down this particular problem to this particular vector, that is 0 and 1 only, right? Now after that, this function is called, so 0 and 1 is solved. So we will not come to this line. We will again, this function is called. So right, so basically it will check here 0 is greater than or equal to 1. No, so it will not return. Further it will divide. So 0 plus 1 divided by 2 would be 0 only, right? Now again I will call this function. So mid is 0, low is 0, right? So basically now our low is 0 and high is 0. It condition satisfies here, so it will return. Now we will move to here, right? So what is our high here? Mid is 0, 0, that is 0 plus 1, and high is also 1, right? So basically we will send this particular array only, right? So for your better understanding, I have written it here. So this was our array, right? First, why I have taken one mid. So mid would be 0 plus 3 divided by 2. That is 1 only. So I will send 0 and 1. Now I will not go to this particular part, but further call another function, right? So basically 0 plus 1 divided by 2 would be 0 only. So 2 is 0. So basically I will move to this particular part. And as soon as I move to this particular part, 0 is our base condition satisfies, that is 0 is less than or equal to 0. So we will return, right, from here. So we will move to second condition, that is our high is also mid plus 1 is 1 and high is also 1, right? So now here as 1 is less than or equal to 1, right? So base condition satisfied. So we will return here. Now on returning, I will do something, right? So basically we have basically the return we have done till this part, right? Now what I will be doing is I will call merge function, right? So basically these two values are present for us for now, right? And now I will call the merge function. So how the merge function works, right? See, what I will be doing is uh, okay. Okay, so what I will be doing is, see, here's our merge function. I will be sending low value, mid value, and high value, right? So in this particular case, when our merge function is called, right? what were our mid values? 0 is our low value, right? And our high value is okay for this particular case, right? Low is 0, high mid is 0, and high is 1. Okay, so now I will merge it. So before merging it, I will sort it, right? So basically what I will be doing is I will make one new vector, right, of this same size as this one and this one. So basically I will make two vectors, insert these particular values into it, right? Because now we have to update the nums value. See, this is the our original vector, right? So we have to if we make changes from the original vector, the values would be lost. So I will make some temporary vector. So I will make two vectors of this same size, of one size. I will store 5 and 2 into it, right? Now I can modify this particular vector, right? That is our original vector. So I will check, right? So I will check whether which of the values, and I will iterate from the new vectors that I have made. So I will check whether 5 among these values, which one is greater? Lesser, sorry. So 2 is lesser, so I will insert in the nums of 0, I will update 2, right? Now which value? Now see, we have traversed this particular vector of two sides, that was a copy, right? Now only 5 is there. So now I will insert 5 into it. So basically we have sorted this particular part, right? So basically this value will be returned here. Now we will move to this particular part. So 3 and 1, it is broken down, right? And now which one is smaller? 1 is smaller, and here after the 3, so we will merge it, right? And how our code would look like? See, I have make one left array and right array. Okay, now for the whatever left array size would be from low to the mid, right? And our right array would be from mid plus 1 to high. All right, and I will push back the values of nums of I into it. All right, hope you have understood it, right? So basically we have made the copy. Now I will be iterating, right? So I have to iterate for like I have to iterate through both the arrays at the same time, right? In order to compare the values. So I will be I have I and j, that is marking to 0 now, and k is equal to mid, k is equal to, sorry, low, right? So while I is less than left array dot size and j is less than right array dot size, if the left array left index array index is less than right index value, then simply what I will be doing is I will be updating my original vector, that is nums, right? That's why I've making k is equal to low. In this case our k is low, but in other cases it will depend on the low value, right? So our filal like for now is 0. So k of 0, nums of 0 is equal to left array, right? And I am incrementing ky1 and iy1, right? Otherwise, what I will be doing is I have to increment k, right? But I will increment j when I will take the value of the from the right array, right? And now at the end, what I'll be doing is, see, there could be a scenario that left and right, either of this becomes 0. Suppose j this condition particular fails, but our right are elements in our right array. So for this particular condition, I have written here, right? If our I is less than left array dot size, then insert all the values into the nums, right? And until j is less than equal to right array dot size, push all the array elements into the nums, right? So basically, right? So basically, here I have got 2 and 5, right? And in this case 3 and 1 were there, left array and right array was this, right? So I am pointing to this and this one. So and in this case our low is 2, right? For from 2 I would be starting, and I will be comparing which value is lesser, 3 or 1. 1 is lesser, so I will in the 0 in sorry in second index I will mark a 1, and I will increment my k with 1, that is 3, and I will increment my right index value with 1. So this particular condition will fail because, see, it will be become it will go out of the bound, right? Because 0 would become 1, so it fails. But now I will be move out from this particular array, right? But in the left array, there are elements. That is one element, right? So I will be traversing through the left array. So I will be saying that all the elements that are present in the left array, simply push it, right? So 1 and 3. Now what I will be doing is I will be returning it. So I will move to new condition. That is now our new array is 2 and 5, and 1 and 3 is our right array, right? So basically I will compare our currently left array index will be pointing to 2, right index value pointing to 1, and our low is 0 in this particular scenario. So k value will be pointing to 0. Now I will compare which is smaller. 1 is smaller, so I will push 1. I will our index will go would point at this one value, right? Now I will compare 2 and 3. So what is smaller? 2 is smaller, so I will push it k. I will increment my k with 1, that is 2, and I will increment my left array value, index value by 1, so it will be marking to 5. And now I will compare 5 and 3, which is smaller. 3 is smaller, so 3, and I will increment my this particular value with 1. So basically it will be less, it will be is equal to array of size, right? So this condition fails here. So I will move out from this particular while loop, right? Now I will check whether there are some elements in the left array. Yes, 5 is remaining. So I will put thing is sorted, right? 1 2 3 5 is our answer. So if I run it, yes, it is running fine. And if I submit it, yes. So hope you have understood the problem. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.